Wow.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the home team. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here are the five for the Clippers. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Ivica Zubac is out there with Bridges. Then there's Irving. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Clippers. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Bridges. Great defense that time from Banchero. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Banchero. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Irving. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Looking to end the run, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here's Clarkson. On the wing, Irving. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gafford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Got a piece of it. Here's Zubats. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Wells. Here's Gafford. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Irving passes to Zubats. Irving with the ball. Defended now by Dillingham. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Here's Castle. Scoreless thus far. Here's Gafford. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Robinson's checked in for Zubats. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Miles Bridges. Mann's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Smart subbed in for Clarkson.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The kick out to Irving. Los Angeles with another miss. Irving's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Walter. To the wing right side. Here's Bassett. Count that one.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 9 points. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. Mann gets the bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Castle, guarded by Smart. Irving surveying the floor. No good from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Bassett. He's on target from 8 feet out. Bassett's got his second bucket tonight.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
Irving with the steal. Off with the layup.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Mann. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now here's Hardy. Right side Jones. Isaac with the steal. And a deep 3 from Irving. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
The Los Angeles team.
Up 10.
16.
And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Nasir Little out there with Bancaro. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Wells. And it's Dillingham in at point. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Bancaro.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Bancaro has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Bancaro has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Ivica Zubac is out there with Bridges. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Now, here's Vassell. Still scoreless. And good that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Little finds Bancaro. Shoots over Bridges. Bancaro, that's good. Bancaro's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great job by Bancaro. Not getting impatient against the defense. Not all young guys deal with pressure that well.
Bridges misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Passes to Gafford. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's got 10 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the Clippers call time here. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
He's checked in for the Clippers. Zubac finds Bridges. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Bancaro. To the inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles.
Clippers trail by 17. It's deflected. And here is Gafford. He's got 10. At the elbow, it's Little. Shoots over Bridges. And there's Little. That's good on the assist from Dillingham.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now Little. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last 3-pointer. Bancaro fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Bancaro's got 13. And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Castle's checked in for Little. The Clippers also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Zubac. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Miles Bridges. And Smart subbed in for Dunn. And the dunk by Robinson.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
To the left wing, Wells passes to Gafford. And he goes in for the dunk.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Now, here's Gafford. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Clippers shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And that's how you finish strong. Smart leaving no room for error on that one.
Pass to Castle. Here's Banchero. Count that one as his seventh make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Smart. It's stolen by Banchero. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Gafford's got 6 here in this quarter. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Clippers. 19-point game. They get it again. And Robinson is right there.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
.124 left to play here in the half. Outside, Jones. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Castle. Shoots over Clarkson. Cans it from short range. Castle's got his second basket of the night.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And a testament to Clarkson's aggressive mindset. He hunts for opportunities and gets himself to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Irving's checked in for Marcus Smart. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Isaac kicks to Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 7.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside.
35.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran Lou. Duran, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just be able to make shots.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The work they put in on the glass is really different. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats.
And that's going to do it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
They've got Dillingham. Wells is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Castle in at the 2. And for the Clippers, Robinson is out there with Irving. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Bridges. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Irving passes to Bridges. The tray. No good there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And how about the confidence from that corner spot? Banchero, special.
Can they get it? And again, no good by the Clippers.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
That one good for 2. Banchero's got 7 points for the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Donnie's checked in for the Clippers. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's stolen by Banchero. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. As a superstar says, it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Here's Dillingham from beyond the arc and then some.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Clippers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And the free throw, no good. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Poked away. Here's Zubac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. Second team
First
foul.
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac, taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Banchero. Right through the D for the layup. Banchero's got 26 points.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Clippers with the ball. Dunn kicks to Zubac. Vassell outside. Into the lane, and he dunks it down.
Oh, great recognition by Vassell. Read the defense and took the opportunity.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Bassey. Shoots over Zubac, and that one's good. Bassey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Little comes for the double team. Vassell, the pass to Zubac. He kicks it to Bridges. Rebounded by Castle. Bridges has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Over to the wing. And the pass to Bassey. Banchero, right side. Tipped away. And stolen by Dunn. Inside. Smart misses. Now here's Hardy. Defense right on him. Here's Banchero. Buries the jump shot. 28 points for him.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Smart kicks to Vassell. Poke loose. It's stolen by Little. Passes it to Hardy. Here's Bassey. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Bassey's got 14.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
59 seconds left in the third. A pull-up. Good on the jump shot. Banchero's got 15 points here in the second half.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Smart kicks to Dunn. Pass to Bridges. Shot to stop the run. He can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Banchero.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
Up and in on the layup. Banchero's got 32 points in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Bridges misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
The Clippers
delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now Honcho. Marty is out there with Walter. Then it's Jones. Then it's Little. And it's Bassey in at the 5 down low. In the corner, it's Little. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Irving. Here's Hardy. Pass to Little. Here's Smith. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Walter. Jones against Isaac. On the basket by Jones.
Gorgeous, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Irving with it. Now Smith defending. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Finish off the break. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Honcho, and it's blocked. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Jones, and it's sent back by Isaac. They get a hand on it. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Irving, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Chicago Bulls.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Irving passes to Wood. Wood is double. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Mann. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so here are the Clippers. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Here's Jones, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
The shot's good.
Irving, so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Little up top, defended by Mann. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do. He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
The pass to Gafford. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Free throw, no good for Gafford. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Smart.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream.
6 to shoot. It's stolen by Little. Here's Walter. And it's sent back by Isaac. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Smart. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now here's Hardy. Passes it to Little. And here is Gafford. Shoots over Isaac. Good by Gafford. Gafford's got 10 points in just the second half.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic.
How you doing, Eric? Hope all is well. Happy holidays.
Dunn kicks to Smart. Shoots over Hardy. It's up a 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Smart's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Pass to Walter. Now Gafford. And that one, good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Isaac. Good D by Jones. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Little. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Done with it. Pass to Isaac. Trying to get something going, and Isaac throws it down.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Here's Walter. Here's Gafford. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but yet